The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Cavaliers have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. A couple injuries for them. Their rotation perhaps shortened and more minutes now to go around.
With the playoffs looming, they're trying to figure out how to hold steady without their full complement of players. Never an easy thing to do.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Williams at the 5. Look at Cleveland. What an incredible run through this postseason. The question now is, do they have enough to finish the job?
Well, that's what tens of millions of people around the world are tuning in to see. Game 7s make legends. The question is, who will step up tonight?
And here is Garland. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Garland, no good. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA double team. 5 to shoot. Now here's Wallace. Sinks the three-pointer. Wallace has got the first 3 points tonight for the Thunder.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Mark Dacknoff gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, Garland. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. To the left side wing. A 3 from Garland. No good. He's off to a slow.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And Shai didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot from deep. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Shoots the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Now Wallace misses. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. So they take the lead. Mitchell's got 5.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Garland against SGA. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
He had a nice open look right there. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Dort. Dort is screen on Allen. SGA into the lane. Outside, Dort. Just 3 to shoot. Wallace misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Tyson. Still yet to score.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Alex Caruso checked in for the Thunder. The switch here also for Cleveland. Errol's checked in.
What's up? Mobley, you start with his defense. One of the best in the NBA at using that frame, reading the game, and making an impact on that end.
Now here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Mobley wide open from outside off the mark. Under trailing by 5. Caruso looking for an opening. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams a screen on Garland. Caruso, the Thunder with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Merrill. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Jared Allen, 4th.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Shoots from the baseline. Nice jump shot. Good. SGA's got 7 points. Cleveland leading by 3. Now Garland. And the rejection by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Here's Tyson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A wide open look here for Caruso. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
SGA finds Holmgren in the corner. Wallace with it. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Tyson, defended by Caruso. It's up a 3. And Allen slams it in.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now here's Caruso. In the corner, Wallace with it. Stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. And the 3 off target.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Now here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Williams inside the line. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Here's Tyson. Still without a basket. Pass to Merrill. No good on the three. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. And he lays it straight in. Wallace has got 5 now.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Thunder, Plumlee is checked in for Jalen Williams. Kenrich Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Jared McCain subbed in for SGA. Cavaliers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
McCain against Schroeder. Spins. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Wallace. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. This one for 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Schroeder. He's got 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to McCain. The 3. Wallace misses.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Schroeder passes to Bryant. Plumlee with some nice D. Thunder trailing by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Caruso kicks to Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game with this game.
Connects from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Wallace. Jump shot is good that time. Wallace has got 7.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Plumlee against Bryant. Here's Mitchell. The train. Thunder with the rebound. 1:03 left in the first quarter. It's McCain on the wing. Kept alive.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Pass to Mitchell. Front pass to the arc. No good. Shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here is Caruso. Here's McCain. Plumlee sets the pick for McCain. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Yes, that goes in. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Schroeder outside. Off target with his 3. From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got Sam Merrill, Wade out there with Larry Nance, and it's Mitchell, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. A three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Max Strus is checked in for Larry Nance.
Number 1, Max Strus.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Trailing by 2. Screen by Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Schroeder passes to Mitchell. Here's Merrill. And another miss by Cleveland. The Thunder shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Holmgren's got his first bucket in this one.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
It's stolen by Wade. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Merrill passes to Wade. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
That's to Wade. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Wade. Over McCain. Wade can't hit.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Holmgren can't hit. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Strus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jared McCain. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, it was almost like they were lethargic at times. The urgency just wasn't what it needed to be.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Strus finds Schroeder. A three from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's SGA. 7 points in the game. Schroeder against Wallace. Outside Garland. Back to Merrill. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. SGA on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And the dunk by Holmgren. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Schroeder passes to Merrill. Here's Strus. Nobody near Schroeder. And it's off from three-point range. In the corner, Wallace with it. Outside, SGA. Out to Wallace. Oklahoma City the rebound. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wade dishes to Schroeder. And here's Strus for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Caruso, a screen on Schroeder. Wallace misses.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Pass to Garland. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now Holmgren. Wade is covering. Out to Wallace. Outside Williams. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. What focus by Gilgeous-Alexander!
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Williams is checked in for Williams. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson. No scoring in this one. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Caruso, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Pass to Tyson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mobley with the block.
That's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Cleveland. From outside the arc, Wallace misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
They now take the lead. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Wallace outside. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. SGA on the wing. Here comes Shea. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off with the layup. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Schroeder. The shot that time not on target. Nice defense from Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Williams has a screen for Caruso. Driving the lane. And here is Holmgren. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen kicks to Garland. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Tyson. That 3 off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Here's Tyson. Still scoreless. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Over in the corner, Caruso. Holmgren looking around. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Mobley outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Back to Holmgren. To stop the drought. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Holmgren's got 8 points.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Allen, a screen on Holmgren. Mobley gets it over to Schroeder. Misses the 3.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And that one drops.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on SGA. And then Allen slams it in.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Wallace outside. Pass to SGA. Now here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Garland. Tries it from 9. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 8.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Game 7 couldn't get any more exciting, and true to form, it's a tight battle for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, you look at the nerves they must be feeling. Kenny, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Oh, I felt it for myself. Nothing in the world like it. At the eye of the storm.
I'm going to have to defer to Kenny on this when I wrapped up my final trips in 6 games max. Win or lose.
Sometimes 4.
Good job.
When you lost. But
Yes.
Whatever.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The lead is 2. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. And it's Williams at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Holmgren wide open. And they'll get another chance. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Holmgren. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Williams passes to SGA. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, and this is why he's a perennial MVP. Very few guys mean more to their team than SGA.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Both free throws good from SGA.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Back to Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Garland. Count it, and the Cavaliers lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Wallace.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Good on the three-point shot.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside, Dort. Back to SGA. A three ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Mobley for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Holmgren. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And their defense has been significantly worse since halftime. They are going to have to make some adjustments.
Outside, Dort. And here is Holmgren. Now, here's SGA. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. SGA's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. Shea hits from outside.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
Here's Tyson. Back to Mitchell. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Holmgren outside. Shoots over Mobley. Holmgren can't hit. Cleveland leading by 4. Holds it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Dort. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. Wallace finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell passes to Garland. Takes a 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. A switch here also for Cleveland. Merrill's checked in. Now, here's Holmgren. 11 points in the game. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Tyson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's over, but they're still winning, and that's really all that matters. Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Tyson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen kicks to Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
A nice use of those long arms by Mobley. He's got a lot of reach.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
At the top of the key, Williams. Clock at 6. Drills it from outside. Caruso's got 10 points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Merrill. He's got 9. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 20 points for him. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mobley finds Garland. Mobley has screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Garland for the 3. Merrill can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Williams.
And defensively, you have to stay with SGA coming off that screen. That creates the passing lane.
Now, here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. And here's Garland for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Wallace. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. He's got 13.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead. And now they're shooting it much better here in the second. That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Tries again, and Allen with the layup. Allen's got 10 points.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Now, here's Holmgren. 11 points in the game. Back to SGA. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Yeah, whatever they're doing against them right now, it's not working. You're going to have to mix things up, maybe be a little less predictable.
And the Thunder with some changes. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe comes in for Cason Wallace. And Jared McCain subbed in for SGA. And then for Cleveland, Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Evan Mobley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Garland. Here's Joe. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. Caruso sets the screen for McCain. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Cleveland leading by 7. To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Oklahoma City shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Back to McCain. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And here is Mitchell. He's got 18. Lets it go with the three. Wiggins with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 7. 43 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Trying to get something going. He lays it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Schroeder looking over the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Williams. Schroeder hits them both. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far. Wiggins a screen on Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead, leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, coaches love unselfish